When you see a bit in Apple and read word iPad Android, budget is not exactly what comes into your mind. But the iPad mini 2nd generation is a little different. It's available used for as low as €106, which makes it budget. So, is it worth it? Now, the 2nd generation iPad mini might not be the newest tablet out there, but Apple still sells it and keeps it up to date, so that's a plus point. Also, Apple products are generally still quite reliable, so what do you get then? On the hardware side, this iPad sports a 7.9-inch 2048 by 1536 display, the 2 generations old Apple A7 and 1GB of RAM. All this is enclosed in a beautiful aluminum chassis which is not only thin at 7.5mm but also keeps the device very light at 331 grams. On the outside you find the typical Apple layout with the camera and logo on the back, the power button on top, volume switch and mute switch on the right, connectors and speakers at the bottom, and home button, display and front camera on the, you wouldn't have guessed it, front. The display is beautiful with rich colors and superb viewing angles, and it gets unbelievably bright. That thing is awesome. But now you might wonder if you can even drive that display with this old hardware. The answer is yes. Yes you can. iOS 9 runs buttery smooth with almost no stuttering, animations are smooth, apps stay open in the background for quite a long time, and the experience is overall very good. Playing games, surfing with 10 tabs open and making PowerPoints on there is no problem at all. While using this, you can almost forget that you're only working with a small 8-inch display and a couple-year-old tablet CPU. Before getting to the negative or rather neutral stuff, let's talk about the camera. It's a piece of crap, and that's a good thing. Everyone who's walking around taking photos with their iPad should instantly be thrown into some jail cell in an abandoned castle. And last but not least, the battery life is truly amazing. I can get up to 12 hours of screen on time with this thing, which is about twice as much as the Kindle Fire HDX I had before. Okay, the negative stuff. First, the speakers. The sound quality is okay, but they don't get very loud, and if you turn them up higher than 60%, the whole iPad starts vibrating. Then there's the almost necessary accessory, the smart cover. The problem I have with mine is that the magnets are quite weak, which is not the case on my father's iPad Air cover, so that might just be a rare problem. Overall, the iPad mini 2nd gen is totally worth it. And if you are thinking about buying a €200 plus minus 10% Samsung tablet or something, I would tell you to take a look at this one first. Apple just figured out how to make something appeal to the user as soon as he switches it on for the first time, and that's exactly what makes this thing so great. And this is coming from someone who is not an Apple fanboy at all.